No. 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 All right, guys. I made a big boo-boo. So while recording this video, I forgot to unmute my desktop audio. All the footage that I recorded over the past few days is garbage. So for that reason, this episode is going to be a little short because of this boo-boo. My bad. I just realized it as I was getting done recording the last bit of this video. Yeah! That sucks so bad. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to re-record it. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm going to redo it. I don't have time to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Just because you guys are awesome and following along with the series, I owe it to you. So I'm going to re-record it. Whoa, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And welcome back for another episode of Riff Revival, episode 5, the final episode. The final episode of this riff. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Alan. I'm a guitarist, audio engineer, audio software developer. So we've been working on this riff for a few weeks, a couple of videos. I think I found a place for an old riff that I've never been able to put into a song. I don't know why. I've tried to put this in an era song, in an artificial song. I just can't get it to work. I think I found a place for it with this song. We're going to try to put that riff into this song and see what happens. I added something near the end of where we left off, and I think it's going to work. And then I have a riff idea for after that. Oh, I got a tune. Chuck, brothers. That G string, man, that G string's always out of whack. It's any guitar in existence, the G string's just whack. We're gonna do something cool with it. I already thought of a cool lead. So I like to do this thing with my leads. It's literally just one fret and then open, open. It sounds really cool to me. I like it. So we're going to do a simple lead just like that. So maybe I'll go ahead and track that. So I want to do like a little transition here. That is the idea. We're gonna go ahead and track that. Do 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 do. I like that last chug at the end. I don't know why. It just has some character to it. That love it whenever a chug chokes out like that. Double that. Okay, now I had a crazy idea. Remember I told you guys about that riff that will not fit in anything? The reason being is because it's a tempo change. I don't know why, but this riff has always felt like it should be a tempo change. It's not really a riff. I gotta hobble over to my other camera over here. So it's not really a riff. It's like a chord in a rhythm. I've had that sort of rhythm chord idea for years. I just couldn't get it to work in any song that I've ever written. And I think the reason is because it's a tempo change. It doesn't need to be any faster or slower than that. I think this is the song we're gonna try to put it in. And by the way, this is the end of the song. We're not bringing any of the elements from the beginning of the song back, besides that chord, which is, because that's in the beginning of the song. It's just a chord, so no worries there. I don't know what the tempo is right now. We're at 185. We may go to like 145. Let's try that. 145. Let's see what 145 sounds like. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, you guys can't hear the click, but that's it. I'm gonna let the guitar go for a second, and then we'll have the other guitar kick in with it. I gotta redo that part. And then we're going to go back into like a chordy kind of outro sort of thing. Hopefully this works. I've been trying to put this riff into a song for so long, and I'm going to be bummed if it doesn't work. That's how I wanted to end the song. I know it's very anticlimactic, but I just had this idea of like to start this kind of like driving ending and then just leave you hanging. Leave them wanting more, dude. That's how you do it. That's the key to songwriting. So leave them wanting more. It's very sloppy. I know, guys. Obviously, like I said before, we're going to retrack this stuff. It's going to be nice and lined up with the dry DI, reamped, all that good stuff, programmed guitars. This is just to get the ideas on paper, because that's something that I feel like a lot of us struggle at. Why go through all this work jotting it down, and then you have to retrack it? That's going to take a lot of time, right? Nah, not too much. I can get it done fairly quickly since I know what I'm playing and what I'm doing, so, you know. The hard part is out of the way, which is writing the song. So the lead I thought of kind of sounds like that. It's going to sound pretty cool. Maybe we can do a little lead harmony there. We'll try it, see what it sounds like. It might sound like crap. Let's hear what it sounds like with the song. Should I keep that harmony for that lead right there, or should I just scrap it and have the main lead for it and put some effect on it or something, or put some synth behind it? Let me know in a comment. I really love what I did with the drums, where it's this is the riff that I've had, or this little chord rhythm thing is what I've had for years, and I've not been able to put it into a song. I think it fits. And originally the idea came with a lead, but the lead's kind of cheesy, so I'm probably not going to put the lead in there. It's like a little sweep lead. Like as soon as it comes in with both guitars, there's like a sweep. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it was like a sweep into like this high register thing. And the more and more I hear it over the years, I'm just like, it could be a cool idea, but my brain just can't unlock it. So we're going to leave the lead out. We're probably going to think of another lead, or just let it be big and epic at the end. I am going to add some synth and some more stuff to it. So yeah, we're not done yet. I thought of a pretty simple lead over the ending. That might wrap it up. I do have to do synth as well. Kind of stick to that chord structure. We're going to try to track this lead real fast. It's really simple. Let's talk about the synths. I'm going to have this kind of low because I don't want it to overbear like everything else that's going on. So we're just going to turn down just a little bit. All right, so let's hear what we have so far with the master on from where we left off. I'm smiling because this part finally has a home. This guitar riff I've had literally my entire life, it feels like, has a home. I'm not kidding you. I wrote this riff before I even joined Era. What was that, like 15 years ago? I don't even know how long it's been. It's been a long time. I'm just so happy to hear it finally just be put in a song. The song is a wild ride. It changes so much. Nothing repeats in a way. I mean, there's some elements that keep it cohesive, but there's no like repeating part, which I love. Man, I'm just so stoked. I'm stoked that this song actually turned out all right. But I don't want to be in denial, so you guys let me know in the comments, what do you think about the track? I think it's awesome. I'm very stoked that the ending came together. Songwriting wise, I think this track slams. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with the series so far. It's been a lot of fun writing this track and figuring out what works and what doesn't. We're not done yet. This is only the first song. So if you enjoyed this series, like, share, subscribe, and also hit that little bell down there. That just lets you know every time I upload a video, and I would really appreciate it. The next episode is going to be starting a new riff. I'm also going to be putting out other YouTube videos in between these uploads on Monday. So stuff about Era, stuff about guitar techniques. There's going to be all kinds of videos I'm going to be working on. So you can always count every Monday being Riff Revival. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Seriously, it means the world to me that you guys are tuning in and caring about what I'm doing. I got a lot of comments recently about the Era stuff and also about just this series, how you guys are enjoying it. And it makes me super stoked to keep going. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.